Hey, what's up? Welcome to the Big Lou podcast. My name is Big Lou. I'm an independent musician, born and raised in the Caribbean, but now I'm based in London, Ontario, Canada. In August of 2019, at 28 years old, without any experience in the music world, I decided to become a rapper. And since then, I've had some really incredible opportunities and I've learned a lot of valuable lessons along the way. I am growing Big Lou as big as possible as an independent artist. And on this podcast, I share stories about my journey, insights into the Canadian music industry, and whatever else I feel like discussing with whomever else I feel like discussing because it is my podcast, damn it. So if you like what you're hearing, please go ahead and subscribe. I'm currently trying to get to 500 subscribers. Let's jump in. What's up, my crew? Welcome to episode number 27 of the Big Lou podcast. I am currently in Atlanta or returning from flight, so I just wanted to make this episode ahead of time and shine some light on one of my friends from the community. I met him while I suppose just exploring the world of arts. He was doing the same thing. I believe we crossed paths perhaps in the world of film a little bit more, but him, just like me, we're both fans of music, of arts, of community, and we found ourselves crossing paths more and more as time went on. And eventually, he invited me to come out and do a short interview, about a 5 minute interview, on as he was representing an organization called Love First. And so I wanted to take the opportunity to share the interview here as well as today's podcast episode. And later on, I want to share that I will be having him come on. I haven't even said his name yet, but I will be having him on as a guest in the future, in real life, in the studio. We've spoken about it, we've agreed to it, we just haven't locked in a date yet. So consider this a prelude to that conversation, and perhaps we'll be able to debrief a little bit further what we spoke about in this conversation coming up. But I hope you enjoy it. Let me know what you think in the comments section. And without further ado, I would love to introduce to you my friend Jeff Blankfist, representing Love First. Let's check out the interview now.
Hey, I'm Jeff with Love First, and I'm here with local musician Big Lou. Thanks for coming.
Thank you, Jeff. Happy to be here.
Absolutely. And one of the reasons I actually picked Big Lou to interview is because he's a really strong, prominent voice of positivity, especially in a genre and a job that can get negative quickly. So he's a local hip hop artist, and I'll let him tell you more about his philosophies on life and his approach to his music.
Absolutely. Thanks, Jeff, once again for having me.
Absolutely, yeah.
I think one of the main reasons why I create the type of music that I do and I share the message that I do, for those of you that don't know, is like, we're stronger together. It's okay to feel pain, but it's more important to move through it and to find that love for yourself and for each other. I share that message in various forms, and the reason I think I've leaned towards that is because I felt what it's like to be outcasted, to be rejected, to be hurt, to feel like you have no control absolutely over anything, and to still like have to wake up and get out of bed. I know what that struggle is like, and if I can make anyone's day even just 1% better, I think that's a successful day, and hopefully there's some kind of ripple effect that they can then transcend and create that energy for someone else and
I like that.
make the world a little bit better.
So I'm assuming when you say ripple effect, and I was already thinking this,
Yeah.
I'm assuming somebody did that for you, right? Voice positivity and change in your life, right?
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
here's a good chance to give them credit or give them a shout out.
Well, I'll shout out you
Oh,
first
wow,
and foremost.
thanks. Okay.
I like to think that like as you begin to create more of these ripples, you become more in tune with the ripples that you're receiving, and it's not just one that like triggered me. It's like receiving fountains from all different sources, like yourself,
Wow.
and then finding inspiration continuously to wake up each day, because it is about it. It's not just, okay, I've accomplished this, it's done. It's not that.
Wow, that's high praise, and I'm honored. And I love promoting you because you're such a breath of fresh air, and not in a novelty kind of way. Like, you're genuine, you actually mean it, and that positivity is infectious. Like, I see everybody around you. I was lucky enough to be part of one of your music videos or just about behind the scenes. And just in these like shoots and setups, people are joking around, having fun, and having light stories, and it's just so cool. So
It's so important.
yeah, and that's not fake. That's just when the camera's not rolling, that's what people are, and that's what they get from you, man. So
I appreciate that.
well, yeah, it's a mutual admiration, I guess. Yeah, I like that.
It goes a long way. It goes a long way. People want to be seen.
Fair enough. And what are your biggest obstacles in the music industry?
I would say a couple things. We're talking about energy a little bit earlier, protecting your energy.
Yeah.
Because you're going to be dealing with a lot of rejection, a lot of judgments, a lot of your own criticisms as well. So learning to navigate that and to continue showing up consistently, because as soon as you stop, the game stops. And then
Okay, I like that. So inertia is a bit of your enemy.
100%.
I like that.
Not to say
Wow.
that you can't start again.
Yeah.
I think it's beautiful if you're able to, hit some kind of wall, and then build that momentum again. But that's definitely a challenge. And then the financing.
Oh yeah.
Financing.
Actually, on that point, you got an upcoming gig or event at Goodwill. Theater Center.
Yeah, we're doing that.
November
November
when is it?
5th.
November 5th. I think that's a Wednesday, right?
It's a Wednesday evening.
Okay,
Yes.
so if you guys are free and available on Wednesday 5th, check out the Goodwill. What is the event called?
It's called Mindset Go. It's a keynote concert. So I'm combining the worlds of motivational speaking with music.
Wonderful.
We're
Wow.
intertwining music performances.
And that basically speaks to everything we're doing here. And it's just funny how like things
They line up.
converge. Yeah, line up.
align,
That's even
yeah.
better. Well, I want to thank you for talking to us. I know you're a busy guy. You gotta pick up your bike, right?
I gotta pick up a bike soon.
Yeah. So, anyways, we're appreciative of your time, and we're your biggest fans, and we're gonna support you as best we can.
Thank you, Jeff. Much
Thank you,
appreciated.
man.
Appreciate what you guys do at Love First as well.
Much love.
All right, so that was the interview, my crew. Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode. The next episode I will be sharing is going to be about my experience in Atlanta, perhaps some behind the scenes of the trip and all of that. You can assume that I'm editing some of the content right now and preparing the next podcast episode. So looking forward to sharing that with you. I hope you enjoyed this conversation, and reminder, we will be speaking to Jeff in real life in the future, in a future episode as well, to hear a little bit more about what he is doing, because he is doing a lot of cool things in the community as well beyond Love First. So I'm excited to talk to you guys, or to share that with you all, with my crew. All right. Ciao for now. Hey, thank you so much for rocking with us until the very end. It does mean so much that you were here with us. Want to take this time to invite you to share any experiences that you may have with today's topic, or any questions that you may have. If you even send us a video, send me a video of your question, I may include it in the video, which would be dope. Thank you, though, for staying until the end. If you haven't yet subscribed, I would really appreciate that gesture. Just go ahead, click that button. I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers. It's my next goal, and it would really help me grow my business to the next level. Something else that you can do is just share this with a friend. It really goes a long way, and it helps me not rely entirely on the algorithm. That's it. That's everything for now, though. My name is Big Lou. This is the Big Lou Podcast, and I hope to see you in real life real soon. Peace.